What's up guys, and welcome to the speed test comparison between the Reno 3 Pro and the Redmi Note 8 Pro. I know I am late into the party, but later is better than never. So in this video I am going to do speed test comparison between the Reno 3 Pro and the Redmi Note 8 Pro to find out which is faster and which one you should buy especially for gaming in 2020. As the Redmi Note 8 Pro is almost 1-year-old mid-range smartphone, while the Reno 3 Pro is a flagship smartphone from the Oppo which is newly released. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Kicking things off with a boot up test, and 3, 2, 1. Now let's see which one of the smartphone is going to be the winner of this race. As on the Reno 3 Pro we get MediaTek Helio G95 Chipset and 8GB of RAM, while on the Redmi Note 8 Pro we get MediaTek Helio G90T chipset and 6GB of RAM. So let's see. Well, as you can see, the boot up test won by the Redmi Note 8 Pro and the Reno 3 Pro is still taking some time, and I think the Redmi Note 8 Pro was around 3 seconds faster in a boot up test, which is a huge difference because the Redmi Note 8 Pro is much cheaper than the Reno 3 Pro still in 2020. So guys, now I have installed the same applications on both of the smartphones just for a speed test. But before going into that, let me show you everything is completely turned off on both of the smartphones, and both of them are connected to the same Wi-Fi connection as you can see. So starting from some light applications just for a warm up, and the first one is going to be phone dialer. Well, it was quicker on the Reno 3 Pro. Messages, and exactly at the same time. Camera, exactly at the same time. Once again, settings, and slightly quicker on the Reno 3 Pro. Now let's try some third-party applications to see the real difference between the Reno 3 Pro and the Redmi Note 8 Pro. And as you can see, it was again exactly at the same time, and well, it was slightly faster animation there on the Redmi Note 8 Pro. Smash it, again faster there on the Redmi Note 8 Pro. Subway Surfers, both are reloading, and as you can see, it was pretty much faster on the Redmi Note 8 Pro. As you can see, the difference is very clear between both of them. Though the Redmi Note 8 Pro is cheaper and older than the Reno 3 Pro, but still it performing very well up against the Reno 3 Pro, and it was about the same. Once again, Zedge, again slightly quicker on the Redmi Note 8 Pro. Zigzag, faster there once again. Pubg Mobile, the most heavy application, and I have installed this application because I want to see the real difference between both of them in heavy application such as Pubg Mobile game, Fortnite, and Call of Duty Mobile. And here is the one. So let's see. Well, you can see the Pubg Mobile game test won by the Reno 3 Pro and followed by the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So it means that the heavier application and heavier games, the Reno 3 Pro is going to perform better than the Redmi Note 8 Pro. And both are reloading. Well, once again about the same. Color switch, slightly faster on the Redmi Note 8 Pro. Now let's try some internet based applications and YouTube. Well, once again exactly at the same time. Play Store, slightly quicker there on the Redmi Note 8 Pro. Now the last one is going to be RAM management, so let's check it out. Pubg Mobile, well, both are still there. Temple Run, still there. Fruit Ninja, still there once again. Kind Master, well, both are still there. So guys, it was a speed test comparison between the Oppo Reno 3 Pro and the Redmi Note 8 Pro, and as you guys saw here, some of the application tests won by the Reno 3 Pro and some of them won by the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So the Pubg Mobile game test won by the Reno 3 Pro up against the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So it means that in heavier applications and heavier games such as Pubg Mobile game, Fortnite, and Call of Duty Mobile game, the Reno 3 Pro is going to perform better than the Redmi Note 8 Pro. But for your normal daily use and small applications, the Redmi Note 8 Pro is the best smartphone because it is cheaper than the Reno 3 Pro, and both of them have got quad camera setup. But now it's really hard for me to decide which is best between them, so I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe our channel for daily tech videos. Thank you for watching our videos and keep supporting.